All right, there we go. First things first, name and title.
Tony Evers, Governor, State of Wisconsin.
All right, so first off, just tell us what you learned here today at this roundtable and why the information is important.
Yeah, what we learned, and the Secretary, I think, will verify this too, is that it's so important to think about the people that just don't fit into the system. You know, whether they're refugees or whether they're people that have never accessed a health system before. We have to make sure that there's a more seamless health system to provide the support that people need. Spend a lot of time talking about also women's health issues and how important it is that we're making things available for people that have delivered babies that will have coverage for a full year afterwards, things like that. But I think overall this group is really focusing in on making sure that the system itself will be more flexible so that all people will get good health care.
Yes, thank you, Governor. I would agree. I think that what we learned and heard very clearly is that we need to meet people where they are, and we need to meet all people where they are. So how do we expand the services that DHS offers? How do we incorporate non-traditional providers to ensure that people can get the healthcare they need, where they need it, and how, and receive it in a way that is comfortable and culturally appropriate?
Okay, just kind of expanding on the 365 days, just kind of tell us why it's so important to expand it. Essentially.
Well, never having delivered a baby, I'm not an expert, but I do hear from women in that a very short 60
days.
60 days is not enough. There's lots of healing mentally and otherwise that has to go on, and people need to have the services available to them. It's as simple as that. And a lot of other states have made this change, and so it's time for us to do it.
No, absolutely. Women deserve to have access to health care after they give birth to children. The way it's set up right now, Medicaid covers women for 60 days postpartum. Certainly at 60 days, I'm a mom. I've got 3 children. I was not ready to find health insurance for myself, and I wouldn't expect any woman to be able to do that. And it's critically important that they have seamless health care through their postpartum period, which should extend for an entire year.
Just real quick, as far as the challenges, are there any challenges that may stop this from going through?
I don't think so. It's a Republican-led bill, and 2 women Republicans, and they're pretty good advocates for it. So I think it'll be passed easily.
And then
it's just taken too long.
And then is this something for like the upcoming session that's going to be going through?
Yes, it should get to my desk before they leave town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Something you maybe are just learning right now. I'm a news director. I break news.
Okay, thank you for doing that.
The Assembly just passed some tweaks to the maps that you proposed. I believe they tweaked, don't quote me on this, 6 Assembly to Senate districts.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this? Is this something that you're going to sign?
No, I won't sign it. The only one that I'll sign is my maps, and those are not my maps.
Mm-hmm. So that one's dead in the water.
Yeah.
Just one last question, I'm sorry. So did you hear anything about the text messages between you and Voss, like as far as...
Sure, I was part of it. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty innocuous. He said, can we meet? And I said, I don't think I'm available. And that was about it. And so, yes, there was 4 tweets, 2 from him to me and 2 from me responding. And none of it had, I wasn't talking, he was talking about having a meeting, and I was talking about the fact that I wasn't available to have a meeting. That's what it was.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Wasn't quite water. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.